Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas, I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Monday the 10th of January. Today the moon is in Aries till 3 p.m. Universal Time, which is in the morning. It can be, if you're watching me from the Americas, that will be in the morning. At that time the moon will move to Taurus. In Lebanon and the Middle East, the moon will move to Taurus around 5 p.m. Universal Beirut time. How's it going to be for all signs today, Monday? Starting with Aries, I think it's a beautiful day. Whether the moon is in your sign or in Taurus, it's going to be a beautiful time, beautiful day. But of course, the energy with the moon in our sign is always the best. It's the most empowering. So I suggest that you try to wrap the day up before the moon leaves your sign. Taurus, you have to wait till the moon reaches your sign. That's 3 p.m. Universal Time. That's when you get all the power. That's when the beautiful vibes reach you, and that's when you start winning and gaining more power and more impulse. So what I think is that while the moon is in Aries, you really need to take it easy, sit back and just enjoy a smooth ride until the moon reaches your sign, because it's going to be the most beautiful time ever. Moving now to Gemini. It's best if you try to do your best while the moon is in Aries. Hurry up and then just sit back and relax when the moon reaches Taurus, because everything will stand still around 48 hours. So otherwise, just sit back and engage yourself, busy yourself with routine stuff, that's all. Don't expect things to start moving when the moon is in Taurus, not at all. To the contrary, everything will stand still. So always prepare plan B. As for Cancer, it's going to be a beautiful day. With the moon in Taurus, everything will turn out to be quite beautiful, quite inspiring, and quite helpful. This Earth trine is going to help you out. It's going to bring out the best in you. You've been working for 3 days, consecutive days. You did not feel that great, but with the Earth trine, you're going to feel better and you're going to feel more empowered. So wait for the moon to reach Taurus if you want to feel better, and if you have some important engagements. Okay. Moving now to Leo. Leo, this is going to be an important day. With the moon in Aries, if you can make it, that would be great. Otherwise, at 3 p.m. Universal Time, when the moon moves to Taurus, that's when things start to get more important. That's when you feel as if everything you say is being criticized or being under the spotlight. So you have to make sure that everything you do is fine. Don't say anything silly. If you say something wrong, try to amend it. Try to correct things immediately. So it's going to be a long day, and it's going to be an important day. Prepare yourself, prepare your plans, and concentrate. Let's move now to Virgo. You're going to be in the most beautiful kind of vibes under the influence of the Earth trine starting 3 p.m. Universal Time. Meaning that at 3 p.m. Universal Time, there's an Earth trine between the moon and the sun and your sign, and it's going to be glorious. 48 hours of beautiful vibes, of the most luckiest vibes ever. Well, so if you have important things, just wait for this trine to take place. And everything seems to be very smooth at that time. Before that, before 3 p.m. Universal Time, under the influence of the Aries moon, it's fine. It's fine. But keep all your important appointments, interviews, presentations, anything important, if you can, keep them till the trine takes place. Okay? Moving now to moving now to Libra. With the moon in Aries, things are still a bit provocative, challenging, but then everything will smooth out. When the moon reaches Taurus, that's when you feel better, that's when you feel more at peace or more comfortable with yourself and with everybody around you. It's going to be a beautiful time. The influence of the earth trine is going to help you, and it's going to bring more peace into your day. So just be a bit more careful under the influence of the moon in Aries. That's till 3 p.m. Universal Time. Moving now to Scorpio. Scorpio, you know that the moon in Taurus is the sign opposite your sign in the zodiac, which means that there may be some maybe a friction here and there, or conflicts here or there. Nothing important, nothing a big deal, but then you know you should not flow with it. You know, you have to make sure that everything is smooth, everything is fine, and then you can actually enjoy the beautiful ride. So the moon in Aries and the moon in Taurus will ask you today, Monday, to keep a good profile and to be as professional as possible and have some fun. Keep a smile on your face. Moving to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, of course, the moon in Aries is more helpful, is more empowering, and it's lucky. It's a lucky moon. So try to make it. Try to book your appointments under the influence of the moon in Aries. That's your best bet. When the moon moves to Taurus, it's fine, but it's going to be quite busy. And if you were born between if you were born on the 12th, 13th or 14th of December, you really need to be extra careful. That's planet Mars near your birthday, so near your day of birth, so you have to be more careful. Moving now to Capricorn. It's going to be gorgeous with the moon in Taurus and the sun in your sign. This is going to be a beautiful day, starting 3 p.m. Universal Time. Before that, it's quite fine. Just try to avoid making any mistake. You don't want to ruin the fiesta when it arrives with the moon in Taurus. So enjoy a beautiful morning. Have a smile on your face and wait for the beautiful vibes to take place. You can be very lucky if you were born on the 15th, 16th of January. Okay, moving now to Aquarius. Aquarius, it's a tricky day. I like it better with the moon in Aries. That's till 3 p.m. Universal Time. When it moves to Taurus, that's when it gets very, very tricky, and that's when you really need to pay attention to everything going around you. Things may, especially with people around you, your health, your parents, personal issues, things around your house, things may get a bit tricky, so you have to be very patient with that. 48 hours, prepare plan B, especially if you were born on the 2nd or 3rd of February. Moving now to Pisces. It's going to be a glorious day with the moon in Aries or with the moon in Taurus. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be beautiful, beautiful Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I suggest get busy working on the important things that you have on your desk, and keep a smile on your face. It's going to be quite fun, and it's going to be helpful. So you may think that you have loads of papers to work on, but it's going to be quite fine. So prepare your cup of coffee, cup of tea, prepare yourself and start working. You will enjoy it. Especially if you were born on the 18th, 19th of February, it's a gorgeous day. So basically this is it. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.